Hello Slither fans, welcome back to the channel. This is Jay, aka the Sniper Viper. So I decided to get on and make a video. We had a really good day today. My wife and daughter and I went to our very first sit-down dinner in 2 months. What a blast. You really take for granted the fact that you can go and do that. We went to a place where they have a bowling alley, full bar and restaurant, video games, climbing walls. I feel super bad for these folks. I mean, really nice, gorgeous place and fairly new. It's probably only a year or two old. Yeah, I mean, they can't even get 15 people in their restaurant on a Sunday, midday. Not only because of how they have to separate everything and people are scared to go outside, but they've got the darn tables like 8 to 9 foot across. We sat at a table for 4 people, and if we wanted to share an appetizer, one of us would have to stand up and bend over to reach across the table to hand it to the other side. They've got us separated by 6 or 7 feet at the table. But anyway, had a great meal, had a blast, and my girls, wife and daughter, played a sit-down shooter game called The Walking Dead. It's about 40 zombies every 2 minutes, it seemed like, and those girls had the time of their life. I'm glad nobody else was there. It would have been embarrassing, the squeals that were coming out of them. My wife kept trying to talk me into playing because her hands were hurting so bad, but I was having so much fun watching them, I couldn't do it. We've also, some big news, here in Georgia, our governor, as though he makes the laws anyway, decided it is time for sports. He has said that recreation and pro sports are good to go with all these ridiculous protocols, and none of us rednecks down here in the South are going to pay any attention to that whatsoever. We're going to show up at the ballpark and do what we do. So we can't wait. We've you're talking about a kid that does private travel softball and who usually trains 5 or 6 days a week, and we haven't been able to do much of anything. I have gone to the lengths of getting her own pitching machine and batting cage in the backyard just so she could train. And we've just gotten all of that stuff in within the last couple of days. And now they're going to open everything back up. Thanks, Chuckles. This guy's a really decent player, by the way. He don't like me very much, I don't think. I have hounded him just about every time I get him up on the leaderboard, or he is on the leaderboard, I end up eating him. He comes after me quite often. He's going to pop out. No. Brave. Now 2 of us are fighting over who gets to go after Chuckles. Alright, I'll get out of the way and let Hunter have it. There you go, Hunter. He's all yours. Of course, I'm going to try to circle Hunter. I mean, well, Dan, if you're going to make that move, sir, you got to kind of see it through. I'm never going to make it around because this guy is waiting to play circle jerk here. Nothing worse, folks. Nothing worse than that right there. And that's what you get for being a circle jerk. It's one thing if you come up on a circle and decide to do that. It's another thing if you just sit there specifically trying to hound and harass someone circling. The wrong way, Hunter. I tried to explain it to you. Nobody listens to the Sniper Viper. Alright, folks, and just like that, we are in first place. We had a whole lot of fun doing it. I still have a full stomach and the memories of my girls playing The Walking Dead. Nothing better than eating dots for dessert, though. Don't worry, folks. No actual snakes or people were harmed in this video. Those guys will be right back trying to get me back probably any moment. You almost got me. Alright. Looks like everybody is basically eaten up here. See if we can find anybody else to play with. Well, folks, what is going on in your area? Have they loosened any restrictions? Are you guys full-on believers that all of this is absolutely necessary? The part of it that scares me the most is they have admitted to, in the name of being as safe as we can, to fabricating numbers. They have admitted that they can't really test for the coronavirus. They're testing for antibodies that may show, good try, Chuckles, I didn't see you coming, that may show stress. I have a doctor friend of mine who mentioned if you have ever had the flu or the flu shot, that you are likely going to test positive for this COVID thing. And if all of these numbers, even including the ones that are not real, so heightened numbers, even if these are significantly less than 1% of the country, folks, we can't be, not living our life for the sake of dying. 99.9% of us. I totally get, you don't want anyone to pass or get ill, needlessly, unnecessarily, but folks, you aren't living if you're stuck in the house and you lose your jobs and your business, and that's not living. That's just, it's not even survival. It's funny, Chuckles is coming after me. I am up on the leaderboard, so I expect it. But you would think he would be more upset with the guy that circled him. Alright, we need to find, there we go, there's another big player. If I can get this little blue guy to move, so We can pick on somebody our own size, or at least close.
I can see you.
That was the wrong way, sir. Just going to give him a head fake there. You know, you little guys make it really difficult for me when I'm running this software. So I've had a lot of folks mention they don't necessarily like the way I play. I think they're just trolling me anyway, but no big deal. But for those of you who have played against me, you know that though this is looking like success, this is definitely not as aggressive as I can and will play. Now, I have figured that I have about 70% of my normal movement. That's just a random number I pulled out of my head. But as far as the turning goes, about 70% of what I'm usually able to do. I should have popped out there. He comes around this time, we're going to pop out. This might be detrimental because I can't move quite as good. And he's way too far off in the distance. I think he's kind of expecting it. Want him to think that we're scared and then set up a counter move here. We'll push one of these snakes into the other, and they didn't go for it, of course. that big guy that I was hoping to get a kill on just got burnt pretty bad by a little guy. I don't think so, Chuckles. Alright, no Chuckles is coming, so we got to be careful. And he just about gave it to us again. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. Sorry, feller. I ain't giving Chuckles any food. Oh, Chuckles just bit it again. Sorry, man. I do appreciate the unbelievably generous donation, though. So I have been trying everything I can think of to make this lag thing better, and I just do not know what to do. My connection is impeccable. I've got a very expensive machine. It's able to do high-end trading if I need to. And I have got a $300+ video card. You know, I want to not believe that this game is just so high-end data-wise that it's impossible to play without lag, but it appears that that just is what it is. Obviously, using the zoom mod does not help, and equally, running this software, which Bandicam evidently takes a lot to run it. Come on, I know you're gonna try. No, sir, I am not your food. But I am going to invite you to dinner. There's another big one that just croaked. Maybe I can slip over there and get a little piece. And another huge one just croaked. Who is killing these guys? I'm going to let this guy go. Obviously, this is a huge big chunk to get. And that guy was so easy to circle, I'm not exactly scared. And he just made another kill. Where are you going, BB? You don't have a whole lot of choice. I'm going to pull a roundabout move here. See if this works. Nope. That guy is playing super cautiously, but he is still he is trying to make kills though, so. Alright, man, I'll let you go. You better leave me alone. I'm telling you, if I circle you again, I'm gonna get you. Take the hint. BB should be croaking right now. I don't know how he made it out of that. He was completely trapped. I was having a bad feeling about that guy. He just was not taking the hint to leave me be. So I was kind of expecting him to make that move, is why he died instead of me. Alright, BB, you're going to have to make a choice here. Unless this red guy protects you, which of course he does. you're toast. I can't believe nobody has taken the shot at this guy. Puts his head right in there. So he is for sure. He is dead meat for a bait trap. Because he is going to take the bait. He just did. Oh, that was a good try. That little guy had absolutely no room for error, and he took the shot anyway. That was an impressive attempt. Now this guy's going to try to circle me. Look at that. Look at the size of that circle. Is he nervous or what? I mean, come on, man. I'm not familiar with this player. And they've gotten big, so they got to be pretty good. You would think, anyway. But, he would have needed to be twice as long to circle me with as far out as he just went. That was funny. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? Alright, so we're going to try to get BB here. We're over 50k. We've been in first for quite some time. I mean, he's taking the risks. I have a feeling he's going to die to this yellow fellow, though. This yellow guy is small and agile. Ah, come on. Go get big first. Come on, I know you want to go up there. It's funny, this guy's acting like he's going to make an effort to kill me, but once he gets the opportunity to make a move, he just defends my move. I'm not sure exactly what the plan is. Now he's going to try to go around that rainbow guy. Everybody's going to eat the food, and I'm just going to go around them all. Yeah, that's what happened. Now, if BB gets out of this one, there's nowhere for him to go. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry, man. I ain't gonna give it to you. Let's go ahead and stretch the noose a little bit. Like we got us a new circle jerk. Not familiar with this player, but I know Original Gangsta is not. He's a pretty good player. He's just going to take every opportunity to make a kill if I give him one. And BB is back for some revenge. Of course, it wasn't me that killed him. I just put him in a really bad predicament. And they obliged. And here goes everybody pulling their moves. Not gonna happen, sir. Let you guys kill each other. And there goes another one. I gotta tell you though, it does make me feel wanted and loved. Everybody's after the Sniper Viper. Now what are y'all gonna do? We already know what BB's gonna do. He's gonna come down here and smush himself between everybody else. Well, we're at 60K. I'm not sure how far I'm going to take this, but I feel like I could keep going on forever. I had a 172 and 183 game within the last couple of days. But boy, my body pays the price for sitting around that long. Come on, BB, that was your chance. Ah, you weren't supposed to croak. What happened, Rainbow? I'm guessing that was not the plan. BB, come on, you ain't gonna get it. Ah. That little pink guy ran me out of that kill. I'm not big enough to get in there and stretch it, so we're going to push BB that way instead. Oh no! That purple guy could have got me. So that's one of the things that I have noticed and learned, is that when a new player that you have not had in this game shows up coming in fast, the new information that is loading onto your screen is delayed, and they will pop up somewhere in the middle of your screen instead of at the start of your screen. And that is how I have a lot of deaths. So we're going to try the in and out move on BB. As you can see, though, he ain't even getting close. I mean, I don't know what his plan is here to get anything done. I mean, he needs to be 3 times longer to get that circle to work. Where is a good player? And they will usually chase me and only me, whether I'm first or not. Mate or toast. That's how it goes for them. I've had quite a few people talk to me privately that they do not like facing me one-on-one. And I take that as a compliment. As you can see, this guy is not going to do it. Well, should have died right there. I don't know if that's a fan or a troll, but hello to you. Is that Sniper Viper YT? That was a good try. And here comes Chuckles to steal some food. Choose. Chuckles, do you want food or do you want me? Chuckles went for the food. Just the wrong food. That was all. I know what you're doing. Don't try that. No, sir. That is Sniper Vipers. Oh boy, couldn't turn at all that time. We are just about to the end of our ability to turn here, folks. I'm glad we got a decent video to show you, but as long as I keep playing this way, it is going to come to a crushing end here sooner than later. I would love to get this BB guy, but I mean, he is just not even going to let us get close. Let me introduce you to my little friend there. It's funny, it's almost like I don't know if his moves are just really, really defensive, or if they're just for show. Here comes a wearer back for me. He's not happy with me. Going to try the in and out move. This is probably where I'm going to die because he knows the move really well. Yeah, he wasn't going to let me get it. Yeah, he has eaten that move a few dozen times, so he's not going to fall for it. But he is not happy about that solo kill. He did fall for it. What are you doing, man? I'm sorry, Where? I can't believe you fell for that again. And BB just took the bait. I don't have enough room to get him, but I know he's thinking twice about it. He might have to go check the pantry for tissue paper after that one. cannot turn. This is how I turn when I'm about 125k. I mean, that is just the widest turn. I'm not even at 70k yet. I see you coming around that corner, little guy. So I would go after the red one if it weren't for that little pink fella being there. Make him run. There we go. Got you where I want you. Now we're going to go back in and try to kill the red guy that we were after to begin with. I didn't get there quick enough. Comes alpha female. Probably my top 2 LK players. She's a really good player. And is fairly relentless. There's Ware back. Pride intact. And I guarantee you he doesn't give me that inside out move again. Nope, he was ready for it that time, wasn't he? I'm sorry, man. I am. Go get that food. I can't turn. I'll be ready when you're done. Alright, you're going to have to get out of that bot circle there. And old Chuckles is after me again. See how wide he's got his zoom on. He's so zoomed out, it's unbelievable. For him to be able to see me turning from that far away. Uh-oh. Ooh, I just did survive that one. Here, Chuckles, meet my friend. Meet my other friend. Man, I enjoy this game way too much. Oh man. I know I'm gonna get yelled at for how much fun I'm having watching these people get run into. How does it not just make your heart happy, though? It's not like it doesn't happen to me every single time I play. Through the in and out. I worked to a charm. You dead. Oh, they're going to get me. Meet my little friend. That guy's got to be counting his lucky stars. He was toast. Alright, Mr. Army. I don't like being followed by little guys. Oh, I should so cut across right now. He would have never seen it coming, but I would have never gotten back out of there alive. I would have killed him. But I don't think I could have turned through there as big as I am. Here's Ware back. Looking for some more revenge. Not gonna work. Where the viper giveth and he taketh away. I don't know how much of my kills he's been eating last 4 lives. Alright, Army, I'm going to let you go now, sir. Just wanted to prove my point, so leave me alone. I release thee. Meet my friend Army. There, where? That was a good kill by Where. Get away from me, little guy. Oh, you had me if you wanted me. That's just another one of those ones where I am so used to making that turn, and it just did not turn. Where I'm just not ready yet, man. Just not ready to shuffle it up. Good try, good try. Let's let him think he's going to jump over here and get me real quick. Alright, so for all you folks that do this defensive circle thing for a living, this last week I've been trying to make myself do it. I've had great success at it, but my God is it boring. I don't know how y'all do it for hours and hours and hours. I mean, clearly that right there happens all the time. And players die still circling trying to get you. I get it. I know it works for you. But how do y'all stick with it? See, I've got to pop out like that. And y'all saw just how slow that was. That was so bad. Alright, it's getting to be about that time. I've got some other stuff I've got to do. Who should we donate our corpse to? It ain't going to be that guy chasing me around. Not going to be this guy taking headshots. Tell you what, let's go find a lonely player off in the distance somewhere, preferably a grazer. Oh! Thought I would try it real quick. It didn't work. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go find a grazer and go donate our corpse to it. This is one of those games where even with it being lagged, I could play to 150k. I just don't have the time or the patience to do it on this run. Thank you, sir. There's my buddy Where is going to come down there and eat some more of my kill. There's another one for him. And he's going to give up the main part of this other one. This brown guy is going to come around and he's going to fall for the in and out move. No, I fell for it. There you go, Where. Good job, buddy. Enjoy. Y'all, I had fun. We'll see you next time.